Um, it's been pretty easy for me, honestly. It's not really that difficult. For basketball shoes, sometimes it'd be hard, but shoes that are like comfortable, you know. But other than that, I feel like it's been pretty good. Not really. I feel like the ones like people like my dad, yeah, he definitely has trouble finding shoes and clothes because he's way taller. So. Yeah. Really hot, humid, but it's okay. Like I was just working, training, and stuff like that. So, but it was definitely way different than Minnesota. Like the highways too, and the way they drive. It's definitely been different that I've noticed, and I feel like overall it's probably just the heat. It's probably something I won't get used to for a while. Yeah, I live more towards like the top of Texas. Mhm. Yeah. No, she played volleyball actually when she was in high school. Yeah, she went to school in Minnesota. She went to St. Croix Lutheran, and yeah, I went there. I think for 6th and 7th grade. Yeah, when I was in 8th grade, when I was playing AAU, he came to see some of my games, and he really wanted me to go there. We were looking at going there anyways, because I think I knew a couple people that went there, but we weren't sure. But yeah, Matt came to see our games and spoke to us a lot. So that's ultimately what led me there. I was gonna say it would literally like just became majors for some schools. Like they just added it this past year, or they're just adding it now. To be like to have like it combined, because usually you would study more, physio, which is just like being like what's it called? Like kinesiology, it would be more of like that and doing psychology. But they're now just like making it a major where you can, it actually just be sports psychology. So it's not like you're studying two different things at the same time. Yeah. I'm not sure yet. I definitely miss Minnesota a little bit. I never miss the winter, but the summers definitely feel way cooler than Texas, so that's definitely a plus right now. Nope, I've never been a snow person. I also dislike like humid heat like Texas. Like I think my favorite is the fall in Minnesota. Yep, where I can just like wear a hoodie, sometimes just a pair of shorts. Yeah, I do. During this at the end of the season, we went to this thing called Slush Cup, which is basically they ski down in like costumes they make, and they go off this ski ramp into this big pool of water, just on a ski resort. They make it a whole event. That was pretty cool, honestly. It was pretty funny. Because you wouldn't experience it, I feel like, anywhere else. Like, it's just so random. But, like, that's something that they do there. It's like, so they ski down this, like, huge mountain into this, and they try to ski across this body of water to get to the end. And they all usually wear, like, some sort of, like, costume, some weird costume that they make, or like it's like the Lorax, or I don't know. Some people do like themes, and then they get judged on that. I don't know what the winner gets. I'm not really sure. Maybe they get like a prize or something, probably. But it's mostly just for like entertainment. Yeah. Well, that was towards like March. So it was like once it gets to like around springtime. So I don't think I left until May. We get actually more sunlight. So the sun doesn't set until like around 9. Yeah, because that's when I turned 18 in March during state tournament time. So that's when I got my first couple, and then obviously a couple years I kept adding more. You had to think about what yeah, I think it just relates to a lot for me. I feel like it's very, I honestly forget about most of the tattoos I have now that I've had them. Yeah, they're just a part of me now. But yeah, definitely a meaningful one. Most of it's just basketball. Or, you get there, you get to college, and you're just playing basketball basically until you leave for the summer. Yeah, you usually have like workouts, or obviously most of it's like on your own, but and you got preseason too, so lasts pretty much whole year round.